The idea of humanoid robots has been around for decades, but with this ever-evolving world, this idea as of now is not just an idea,
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
but a reality. Stick around to the end of today's video as we talk about some fully functioning female robots released by Japan. Number 6. Grace. Grace is a fully functioning humanoid robot nurse that was developed by Hanson Robotics to assist doctors and medical staff during the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic demanded contactless care and telehealth solutions, which at the time seemed impossible as medical procedures required contact. To assist medical professionals in this, Hanson Robotics created Grace in 2021. Grace has Asian features, collar-length brown hair and skin made from unique material called rubber, which mimics the look and feel of human skin. Grace has a thermal camera installed in the chest that helps in taking the patient's temperature and measuring his responsiveness. With the help of artificial intelligence, the fully functioning humanoid robot can diagnose a patient and is capable of communicating in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. I can do all kinds of things for elderly people. I can visit people and brighten their day with social stimulation. But I can also do talk therapy, take bio readings, and help healthcare providers assess their health and deliver treatments.
Can do all kinds of things for elderly people, take bio readings, and help healthcare providers assess their health.
It has natural human-like features that make it comforting for the senior patients who feel scared or anxious during medical checkups. Grace's state-of-the-art AI can help express emotions, adding on to its human-like abilities. CEO and founder of Hanson Robotics, David Hanson, demonstrates these unique features of Grace that makes its interaction with humans more impactful.
Hey Grace, why don't you look at my face?
And I'm going to show you a smile, and let's see what your smile looks like. Okay, yeah, or sad. Oh, yes, reacting a little sad if I feel pain. And then maybe imagine a big loud noise happens. Bam! Number 5. Nadine. Nadine is a gynoid modeled on the late computer scientist Professor Nadia Magnanet-Thalmann. For those of you who don't know what a gynoid is, it is basically the female equivalent of android robots. Just like Grace, Nadine also has human-resembling hair, natural-looking skin, and realistic hands. It is a gynoid social robot that is capable of interacting and communicating pretty well with humans. Whenever Nadine meets a human, it greets them, makes eye contact, and responds well to their questions in several languages. It is also capable of showing facial expressions and gestures, adding to its interaction abilities. Nadine has been programmed with a personality that allows it to change expressions based on different responses. It can express a total of 27 facial expressions and upper body movements that it uses to interact with humans. It can also recognize previously interacted humans and recall the conversations they've had. Nadine can assist individuals with special needs by reading them stories, displaying images, etc. Nadine is also the first humanoid robot to work as a customer service agent at AIA Insurance Company in Singapore. It also entertained over 100,000 visitors during the Human Plus, the Future of Our Species exhibition at the Art Science Museum in Singapore. If you think Nadine is impressive, wait till you see Ada has to offer. Number 4. Ada. Just like Nadine, Ada is another humanoid robot modeled on a human. This time it is the late mathematician Ada Lovelace. Ada Miller released Ada to the world in 2019 as a fully functioning humanoid robot capable of generating art. The humanoid houses algorithms from computer graphics and artificial intelligence that allows it to make drawings, paintings, and sculptures using its mechanical arms. Ada caught the attention of the world during a public appearance when it drew a self-portrait using his robot arms and camera. The camera built into Ada's eyes was programmed and developed by computer AI researchers at the University of Oxford, and the drawing arm it uses was developed by undergraduate students from the University of Leeds. To enhance his painting abilities, Ada was equipped with a new painting arm in April 2022 that enabled it to paint using a palette. Apart from just creating art, Ada can respond to many questions through its way. When asked whether it can paint using imagination, this was the response. "I like to paint what I can see." You can paint from imagination, I guess, if you have an imagination. I have been seeing different things to humans as I do not have consciousness. Number 3. Gia Gia. This one's special. Gia Gia is the first human-like robot that is nearly identical to a human being. It is especially designed to follow every instruction given by the human fluidly. It has a wider range of expressions that it can use to communicate with humans. It uses artificial intelligence to scan the person in front and communicate directly with them, just like a human. The unique thing about Gia Gia is that it expresses more freely than other robots. Its eyes move freely all over the room it's in, and the lip movements are almost in sync with the words it's speaking. During the press conference, someone from the audience tried taking a picture. Gia Gia responded, "Don't come too close to me when you are taking a picture. It will make my face look fat." It took a total of 3 years for the team behind Gia Gia to complete it, but according to them, the Humanoid can be improved and updated for an improved model. The team is hoping to fix and improve some features such as the hands. They also want Gia Gia's hands to look less like a mannequin's and more like a real woman's hand. Gia Gia also lacks expressions, which the team aims to add in the next model and hopes to make the humanoid more interactive with humans. Impressive, isn't it? But wait till you know about what Amica has to offer. Number 2. Amica. Next up is Amica. Amica is a hyper-realistic humanoid robot that truly showcases the potential of artificial intelligence. It was created by a UK-based company named Engineered Arts. Amica has human-like facial features and body and is powered by a strong AI that allows it to communicate and interact freely with the humans. Just like humans, Amica can change facial expressions and gestures according to the situation. The unique thing about Amica is that its movements are more livelier than other robots. The humanoid moves closer to a human, which makes it feel realistic. Where most humanoids are limited to move their hands in a limited way, Amica can move his hands in multiple ways. Amica's shoulder movements are identical to those of humans. It uses microphones, binocular eye-mounted cameras, a chest camera and facial recognition software to better interact with the audience. These interactions can be monitored or controlled either using GPT-3 or human telepresence. To do those fluent human-like movements, Amica has articulated motorized arms, fingers, neck, and facial features. Amica has grey rubber skin on the face and hands and is designed in such a way that it appears less genderless. Amica has appeared at the Consumer Electronics Show 2022, Deutsches Museum Nuremberg,
Welcome to Deutsches Museum Nuremberg,
OMR Festival 2022 hosted by Vodafone, and GTEx 2022. It has now joined its fellow human employees at the Museum of the Future in Dubai. The visitors can interact with Amica and have a discussion with it. Number 1. Sophia. You all must have heard about Sophia. You know, the first humanoid to be given Saudi Arabian citizenship. No? Well, don't worry because we'll be talking about it anyways. Sophia is the elder sister of Grace, the humanoid nurse we talked about a few minutes ago. Sophia is a social humanoid robot developed by Hanson Robotics. It was first activated on February 14, 2016 and was revealed to the world in 2016 at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. Sophia is modeled after Egyptian Queen Nefertiti, British actress Audrey Hepburn, David Hanson's wife, Amanda Hanson. The launch of Sophia has revolutionized the robot industry, and it was one of the first humanoid robots that could actually interact with humans. It uses microphones, cameras, and artificial intelligence to interact with humans and answer their questions. Over the years, Sophia has attended various face-to-face meetings with leading figures around the world. The humanoid talked on various topics on several stages as a panel member and presenter at high-level conferences. Ever since Sophia was first activated, it is being constantly developed and improved to become a better version. It is now able to imitate human gestures, change facial expressions, maintain a healthy discussion with humans, and use data to evaluate its performance. Most importantly, Sophia is now a public figure that attends events and raises awareness of the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch our video on why Boston Dynamics is building a super robot army.